Well, Jackson-Ferguson Stadium is the place here, as we have got a great ball game lined up for you here today, as the Rossford Bulldogs get ready to take on the Oak Harbor Rockets from the SBC. I'm Mick Gonzalez along with Mr. Mike Jameson.
How you doing tonight, Mick? It's going to be a great game. I'm looking forward to this one.
You got two teams here that they've been successful so far this season. They have been doing well. And, of course, Rossford obviously with the victory last week over Port Clinton. Prior to that, they beat Swanton. And Oak Harbor, of course, they've had a couple of big wins, the most notable last week against perennial power Genoa.
Yeah, it is. It's going to be a wonderful game. And when we come back, folks, we're going to have it for you right here on the CW Network and ToledoSportsNetwork.com.
Since 1982, Red Wing Shoes at North Reynolds and Bancroft, selling purpose-built footwear for men and women no matter what your job is. Carrying the largest selection of Red Wing shoes in Northwest Ohio, over 3,000 pairs of boots, shoes, and accessories in stock to ensure the proper orthotic fit and style for your line of work. Stop in and see Mike, Aaron, or Bob at their newly renovated office. We're easy to get to at the corner of North Reynolds and Bancroft with ample parking. Red Wing Shoes, Reynolds and Bancroft, where service, quality, and fit come first.
A rewarding career begins with an apprenticeship in the piping industry. Our state-of-the-art training facility, combined with on-the-job training side by side with a journeyman, delivers the experience needed to become a professional plumber, steam fitter, or HVAC service mechanic. Avoid costly tuitions and student loans. Earn a competitive wage and college credit in an exciting trade. We are the Northwest Ohio piping industry, building the future through dedication, knowledge, and expertise.
Wojo's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Plumbing. Quality comfort you can count on since 1967. They're a proud sponsor of Genoa High School sports and can help you with all your heating, air conditioning, and plumbing needs. Give them a call today at 419-693-3220. At Maumee Bay Turf Center, we're on your team, providing quality stadium surfaces for area high school stadiums and the preferred product of the NFL and supplier to the last 4 Super Bowls and the NFL Hall of Fame. Your sports field construction specialist and a proud sponsor of high school sports in Northwestern Ohio.
What can you expect from working with Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation? Our branch manager, Marty Bin, can help you navigate through the loan process with the service and speed you deserve. Contact Marty today to get pre-qualified. Make your home buying dreams a reality. Call 419-481-8696 to speak with Marty Bin today.
Welcome back here to Jackson-Ferguson Stadium. Here, the home of the Rossford Bulldogs, as they get set to take on the Oak Harbor Rockets here in the Toledo Sports Network High School Football Game of the Week, brought to you by...
We got some great ones tonight. IBEW Local 8, UA 50, and local pipe fitters. Brad Morrison and all the great people over at the Maumee Bay Turf, by the way, put a wonderful field in here. Arturos Pizza, Fasttrak Performance, Wojo's Heating, all the great people over at A-Plus Home Improvement that help us out with this and our Let's Fix Her Up shows. Of course, Heban, Murphree, and Lewendoski, LLC, and they are proud. They help out with legal representation here in Wood County, Toledo, Lucas, all over and surrounding communities. Thank you very much. And, of course, TAS Electronics, Silvermoon Soda Grill right over there on 795, Genoa Bank, Gladieux Do It Best, Schneider Sons Electric, and our good friend Marty Bin over there at Fairway Mortgage.
Fantabulous. Well, the Rockets won the toss but deferred to the second half. So they'll be kicking off to the Rossford Bulldogs. Bulldogs set to receive over on the scoreboard end of the field. If you're listening, it's left to right the Bulldogs will be going. So here is the opening kick.
Short kick.
Short kick there from Caleb Hines, rather. And, of course, great coverage there by the Rockets as they drop the Bulldogs, who will have to scrimmage 1st and 10 from their own 10-yard line.
Something we've been seeing, and Mr. Kromenecker has played really well so far, and his one thing, Mick, even off the back foot, even if he's falling backwards, he's still throwing the ball 40, 45 yards. They've got to get the timing right so that these receivers can get there.
Well, we'll be talking about good old number 8 here as throughout the game here as it progresses. The fact remains is that they have, or I said 8, I meant actually 8. The senior number 8. Anyhow, Kromenecker will be at the pivot position as he starts in the shotgun.
And they're spread already.
Twins out on both sides. Here's the snap. He'll drop back, toss it on the right side. Pass is complete, but tripping and only falling ahead for a gain of 2 is Jacob Schiffert. Of course,
that was a dangerous pass.
Yes,
very dangerous. That almost got intercepted and went in for a touchdown.
Yeah, he could have fell over the goal line, to the goal line. That's how close he was. But it's 2nd and 8, the ball at the 12. Kromenecker getting the signals in as he is, I'll tell you what, he has been the clutch guy here for the Bulldogs last season until he went down with that torn ACL, and so far early this season.
Well, it's been him in what they've been able to do. Bachmeier's come around, too. He's been doing some great running and playing some great defense, too.
Trenton Bachmeier in this back gets the pass from Kromenecker, but coverage there and being driven back towards the goal line.
Yeah, that's
over
Bachmeier right there.
Yep,
Trenton Bachmeier.
Clay Schulte, who we'll be talking about mostly his escapades on the offensive side.
Oh,
of
no,
the
you
ball.
won't. I guarantee you. It will be, remember last week?
He was on both sides.
Everything.
He was on both sides of the ball. But I'm saying we'll be talking a lot about what he did last week, which was on the offensive side of the ball. And we look forward to that. But it was a loss back at the 9-yard line, so it'll be 3rd and 11, a loss of 3. So first 3rd down situation here for the Bulldogs.
And this is where the Bulldogs have to utilize some of the good stuff. Kromenecker can move a little bit.
He does, but he's going to air it out. Oh, he had a receiver.
Oh, there's the flag.
Yep, we got a flag right there at the 30-yard line. And we're going to have a pass interference call against Oak Harbor.
Well, that was one of those plays. It's a timing route coming across the middle like that, and Kromenecker got the ball right in the right place. Once again, it's a timing.
I have to agree with you there, partner. It looked like he had him wide open, too. They'll spot the ball. They'll move the ball up to the 24-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs from their own 24. 10 and 12 left to go here in this opening quarter. I think that was Kroom, that was the intended receiver. There's the snap as Kromenecker keeps the ball, drives forward. He'll pick up a yard maybe 2, and that's about it.
First week we were here when Rossford was playing Swanton. In the first half, they really couldn't get any kind of ground game going at all. And then the second half, they were able to step aside and make some things happen here. But Kromenecker's really got the gold arm on today.
Jordan Arnold in on the stop there for Oak Harbor, making it 2nd and 8 after the gain of 2. Ball on the 26. The clock continues to run as we come up on 9:35 to go in the first. Here's the pass on the left side near the marker, about a yard short. It's complete. And we'll wait to see where they spot it. But it was Kroom once again here as he hauled it in but was forced out of bounds right at the 33. So it'll be 3rd and a yard. Clock stops with 9:31 to go.
I think the weatherman got it a little bit wrong about tonight, thank goodness.
Yeah, it works in our favor because it was coming down pretty good here before the game.
Yep.
But
it timed out real well, and now we apologize for not having a second camera. We were just under the impression it was going to be a terrible rainstorm.
Here's the snap and the handoff, and no, Oak Harbor converges and they plug the middle up.
I don't know if I don't think he had hold of that ball. I really don't. I think he didn't get a hold of it.
Well, is dropped at the 31-yard line, so that'll make it 4th down. So a tough break there for the Bulldogs, as that was Gabe Dowling that dropped him. Punt formation.
Oh, nice punt.
Beautiful kick. Fair catch called for at the 28. And that is where Oak Harbor will scrimmage 1st and 10 after the catch from Jack Alexander. No, 1st and 10 Rockets.
Also, football fans, remember to purchase.
Don't forget tomorrow, ESPN 106.5. All of us goofballs are on from 8 to 10. We're out at Heather Downs Country Club. It's going to be that time of the year now where we're getting more into just sports stuff than we are doing golf stuff. You know, I still love my golf, but we're there.
We're still going to be goofballs.
Mm-hmm.
So 1st and 10 here for the Rockets at their own 28. And it's going to be a keeper there by Alexander, and he is off to the races. One man to beat. He's going to be brought down at about the 28-yard line of Rossford. So a huge pickup there by Alexander, as Ben Morrison was the last man to stop him and save him from a touchdown.
Exactly what we saw last week against Genoa. Early in the game, they were able to split that middle up there, and Alexander took it right up there, and then Clay Schulte, when he wasn't doing it, Schulte was able to.
So a 44-yard pickup here for the Rockets, 1st and 10 in Rossford territory. Here's the handoff, Schulte, his first run of the evening. And he is dropped after a pickup of about maybe 3.
Brought down by number 54, Gavin Linkus, and number 22.
So Linkus in on the stop, so it'll be
2nd
2nd and 7. Clock continues to run 8-10 and counting here in this opening quarter.
Incredible sound system at this place. Brad Morrison and the gang here, it just sounds so good. And Brad just keeps telling us, he says, you haven't seen nothing yet. So that's a good thing.
They've still got more work to come, is my understanding. So here we go, out of the gun. Alexander goes up the gut, and he's going to take it to the house untouched. 26 yards, touchdown. Oak Harbor Rockets.
Ball carrier for the Rockets, number 2, Jack Alexander. Touchdown, Oak Harbor.
Oak Harbor got off to a start similar to this last week against Genoa. And I don't think the comments were prepared for it. I think Rossford knows what they're getting into.
Nick, wide open. The middle is just wide open there. That's 2 incredible, 40-yard and then another 15-yard play. It's incredible.
Well, you gotta tip your hat to the buffet boys up front.
Yeah, they're doing their job.
Yes, they are. Is now attempting the extra point. Heinz. And it's up, and it is good. 7:49 to go here in the opening quarter. Oak Harbor on their first drive, draw first blood as they lead this one 7-0.
The best in car stereo equipment.
This is the place to discover what's hot. The best in car stereo, that's what we've got. The hottest name brand, the hottest sound. We make the best deals around.
TAS, Toledo's car audio, car starter, and window tinting experts.
TAS Electronics. You know. TAS Electronics. It's hot.
Following establishments generously donated meals to all of our volunteers.
Well, a 26-yard scamper by quarterback Jack Alexander puts Oak Harbor in the lead, 7-0. 7:49 remaining in this opening quarter. Well, Mike, we saw this last week, and they hung 49 on Genoa in the first half.
Well, what we were able to see, Oak Harbor has been a very good team for the last 2 to 3 years. They just haven't been able to get over the step, which was Genoa. You know, and they've just been almost there, and I think they've, with this up the middle running, it's just incredible. Short kicks, though.
Yep, grabbed at the 16-yard line. Now
Look at
getting
this.
outside, trying to turn. Oh, we got
back.
a flag, and it's going to come back. But a great return nonetheless by Jonathan Kellermeyer. And Kellermeyer brought down after.
I think he heard something.
Yep, the way he got tripped up and the way he went down.
Yeah, it did go to his knee.
Yep, he went down awkwardly. I think it's going to be a hammy or a blown knee.
No, I'm thinking his knee turned real funny when he did that.
Yeah, because he got caught from behind, and that's what caused his knee to twist.
Yep. Hey, we'll be right back with more right here on the Toledo Sports Network.
On the job for you for over 100 years. You need a career. You need a future. Local 8 can help you make it happen. Join the men and women who build our community. Become a part of a proud tradition. Build your career. Build your future with the brothers and sisters of the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local Union 8. We're on the job for you.
We're on the job for you. We're the local IBEW.
Glad to help. See you soon. Hi, I'm Marty Sutter, president of Genoa Bank. At Genoa Bank, we believe there's more to a financial institution than the transaction. There's the relationship. Taking your banking needs personally is our top priority. We offer many helpful financial options for local families, farmers, and small businesses. Because we're locally owned, we take the time to get to know you personally. You might say we're just a lone call away. Genoa Bank, taking your banking needs personally.
Only your locally owned Cub Cadet dealer has genuine parts, accessories, trained service technicians, and the widest selection of innovative Cub Cadet products. We're here for you whenever you need us, with expert service and support to keep your equipment running at peak performance for years to come. And right now, get up to $200 off select XT Enduro Series lawn tractors.
I'm geared up.
I'm geared up.
I'm geared up. I'm geared up.
I'm geared up.
I'm totally geared up.
We're geared up. Are you?
Get geared up at GearUpSportswear.com.
You've planned and planned. Each moment of your special day just has to be perfect. You don't want to worry about anything. Just know that you've hired professionals to make your wedding day special. Mike Jameson with Creative Video Imagery has produced award-winning weddings for over 15 years. Our company has the equipment and the artistic ability to capture your day on digital DVD, giving you lasting memories of a day you will cherish forever. Call Creative Video Imagery today or visit our website, Creative Video Imagery, making moments into lifetime memories.
Mike Jameson and Jameson's Mobile Music would like to talk to you about your entertainment needs for your upcoming wedding or special event. For over 25 years, Mike has made wonderful memories, one event at a time. Professional sound and lighting and video for your special event. Call us today for an affordable package for your special day. 419-514-1302. Jameson's Mobile Music and Video.
And we're able to resume now after a long stoppage to allow them to work and help Mr. Jonathan Kellermeyer, who was injured, but hopefully things will turn out for the best for him. Here's the first play from scrimmage. After the penalty was marched off against the Bulldogs, the pass was incomplete, intended there for Brian Sprinsky. So that'll make it 2nd down and 10. The ball at the 26 of Rossford.
Yeah, it was right in his hands.
7:37 remaining in this opening quarter. Of course, the Rockets up 7-0. Ball will be on the right hash mark when play resumes as Don Drewsback signaling in the play. Kromenacker again in the gun. Spread offense here. Drops back. He's going to air it out. He's got him wide open. He overthrows him. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
A tough break there as Lucas Klotz was the man there. And he was wide open. But unfortunately, that ball was overthrown by about 5 yards.
Now, it's been the problem so far with what we've been able to see in the last couple of games that we've done with Kromenacker. He's got the arm. It's just guys just aren't getting there for it.
We'll see what happens now. 3rd and 10, the ball at the Rossford 26.
I'm not a betting man, but I'll bet he's going to pass.
Give or take,
all right,
maybe.
All right.
He could pull it down, though, and run. He may drop back and then pull it down and run. We'll see. Backfield empty. Kromenacker fires it over the middle. It's
beautiful.
complete.
Beautiful.
And it should be enough for a 1st down. pass is complete over there to Christian Brown. So it's a pickup of about, let's see where they mark it. Looks like it is a 11-yard gain. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 37.
Well, that's the, there's the arsenal right there. They've got those slant routes that really and truthfully, that's the hardest thing to be able to defend. And if he's able to do that, and he's going to rocket one out on a corner here in the next couple of plays, you just know that's what's going to happen.
Here we go. Kromenacker drops way back, getting pressure. Tosses
Beautiful.
A lollipop on the right side, complete.
Beautiful. I think he got the first.
Yep, he's got enough for a first. Another pickup of about 11.
Oh, we got a flag on it. It's coming back.
Well, let's see what the call is. Trent Bachmeyer, the receiver there. Flag is thrown near where he went out of bounds.
Ooh. Ineligible receiver.
Yep. Now the question is, it's from the spot of the foul?
I think his mic just.
Oh, well, they could
never
pull
mind.
The flag. Yep. Good call on the officials. It was right. The receiver was behind the line of scrimmage on the screen and made it work.
Yep.
So great job there by Bachmeyer to basically get all those yards on his own.
And there's your running back, your fullback, your halfback, and your tight end and your receiver right there. Bachmeyer's been able to do it all so far. And that's what makes him so special right now. And they're going to need him to really work out now.
Yep, so it's going to be 1st and 10 from the Rossford 48-yard line. Clock will start on the snap. 6:45 to go in the first. Here's the snap. Here's the handoff and the ball. Bachmeyer gets dropped after about a pickup of 1. It looked like he had fumbled it at first, but he was dropped right at the 49. So Schulte in on the stop here for the Rockets. 2nd and 9. Ball just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line of Rossford. Man in motion is Bachmeyer here. Now is Kromenacker. He's going to pull it down. Bad decision there.
Yeah, they were waiting for him.
Yes, they were. Schulte was there waiting.
Caleb Engel, what a beast. He just kind of turned around and boom.
And so did Gabe Dowling was there as well. So it's 3rd down and 10. Back at the original line of scrimmage, the 48-yard line of Rossford. Clock continues to run, 5:45 and counting. There's the sun is setting on a very cool night here in Rossford. Once again, we've got Twins out to the right. Here's the pitch out there. Pass is complete, but unable to do anything. As this time around, it was Carl Fitch in on the coverage as he was able, or check that. That was Tyler May. Tyler May who was able to drop Jacob Schiffert. So
that little button screen just isn't making it with O'Carver. Genoa was trying really hard to run that button, and it just did not make it.
Well, punting situation here for the Bulldogs. A beautiful kick.
Oh, yeah.
May calls fair catch at about the 12, maybe the 13-yard line. So we've got 4:46 to go here in the opening quarter. O'Carver takes over on this possession. They lead it 7-0.
On behalf of the Rossford Athletic Boosters, we would like to thank the following businesses and community supporters of our athletic teams. Thank you for your continuous support. Our platinum members are Reset and the Sittler Huffman Keller family. Gold members, Direction Credit Union, Edward Jones, Justin Kamira, Mercy Health, Moe's Place, Ralphie's, Rust and Rust Limited, the Sabovic family, and Lisa Taylor. Thank you for your continuous support.
4:46 on the clock here. 1st and 10 for the Rockets at their own 12. Here's the toss. Schulte, he's got his shoe tangle, still fights off the tackles, drives forward, gets about 5, maybe 6 yards, as Schulte got all of that on his own. He was ready to be dropped, but fought really hard, Mike, to keep them legs moving, and was able to take a negative and turn it into positive yardage. So it'll be second down at the 17-yard line.
Well, what you see with Schulte is his ability. His center of gravity, something, I don't know what it is, but it's different from most of the other guys. And he's just able to push off his back legs so hard and make things happen. It's really, he's very strong.
Well, here we go in the gun. There's the handoff again.
Nothing there.
Yep, this time the door was closed by the Bulldog defense. Schulte was dropped there. Might have gotten to, looks like he lost a yard.
Yep, 3rd and 6.
So in on the stop for Rossford, though, is Herbie Eckert. So it'll be 3rd and 6 after that loss of a yard. Ball at the 16 here of Oak Harbor.
Watch Tyler May on this corner right here.
Twins on each side. Alexander takes a snap, fishes it right over the right side, complete to Schulte.
Yep.
Picks up the first down and some extra as he's dropped at about the 28-yard line. And that's where the Rockets will scrimmage 1st and 10.
Schulte on the completion brought down by number 22, Joey DiBartoli.
DiBartoli in on the stop there for the Bulldogs. Not before the Rockets move the sticks.
I was finding out now that the Kellermeyer injury was his ankle. It was his ankle.
Ouch.
Wow.
Oh, my. Pass complete. Tyler May, he was open, but a shoestring tackle right there at the end prevented a touchdown. Otherwise, he was off to the races.
That play is what I thought was going to happen the play before that. That's why, just because he's been wide open on every time he's going through there.
Personal foul.
Oh.
16, Rossford. 15 yards penalty.
So roughing the passer call against Zach Sparks. So it's going to tack on 15 yards here at the end of that play. So that'll bring the ball into Rossford territory. All the way down to the Bulldogs 44 or 43.
That was a huge penalty.
So that sets the Rockets up pretty. 1st and 10 from the Rossford 43. Ball right in the middle of the field. Handoff once again.
Nice.
Schulte is tripped up there by, looks like Caleb Otluski. So that'll make it 2nd down and 8 after a pickup of 2. Ball at the 41. Clock continues to run here, 2:15 to go.
You know, Rossford's, kind of holding up on, they're really starting to clog up that middle with the running game, but they haven't been able to do anything to stop that long pass.
Now keeping it is Alexander. He gets hit from behind and dropped, but he's pushed forward. It should give him he'll be about a yard short of the first down. Sparks again is there on the stop, Zach Sparks. But it'll be 3rd and short here for the Rockets. 3rd and a yard. Ball on the left hash there at the 34-yard line. May goes out to the right by himself. Here's the pitch. Schulte picks up the first down and more.
Wow.
Taken out of bounds at about the 25-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10, Oak Harbor. Minute 21 to go as DiBartoli was able to force him out of bounds.
I want to get some thanks out to Fasttrak Performance, 419-351-8677. They're over on Alt Road here in Perrysburg. A lot of these guys you're seeing on the field right now are working out and getting themselves in great shape with Fasttrak Performance.
1st and 10 here for the Rockets. Twins out to the right, and it's tipped by May, but it falls to the ground, incomplete. Alexander took a shot. Stop the clock with a minute 16. Klotz in on the pressure there. That ball was tipped by May, though. Went behind him, but it falls to the ground, incomplete.
I always get scared on those plays when you watch the guy go into the air. Like, what's going to happen to him, you know?
Here we go, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looks like I thought Rossford was going to bring the house. They do put some pressure on Alexander. The pass is complete to Schulte. He's tackled and forced out of bounds at the 20-yard line.
Wrapped up and brought down by number 2.
It is Schifford in on the stop there for the Bulldogs. As the clock stops with 69 seconds remaining here in this opening quarter.
Silvermoon Soda Grill over there on 795. You got to come over one day and have breakfast with us. Mick, you never do. You know, you do your show from 9 to 10. You can come over at 10 o'clock and have a twister with us.
Off the snap, straight to Alexander, fights his way forward.
I got it.
Picks up the first down as he gets inside the 15 to the 14.
Alexander's a ball carrier brought down by number 22.
We come up on a minute remaining. They'll move the yardsticks. First and 10 for Oak Harbor. They'll have it at the 14-yard line. Here's the pitch. Schulte tackled inside the 10 at about the 9-yard line. So it'll be 2nd and short.
Schulte wrapped up by number 22, Joey DiBartoli. Gain of about 5, 2nd down and 5.
Call it 2nd and 5.
Oh, Rossford's giving them a tough road to hoe here, you know.
Well, true, they're not getting in as easily as they could, but under 20 seconds to go in the quarter. Here is Schulte, tries to get outside, picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 4-yard line.
By number 22, Joey DiBartoli.
So it'll be 1st and goal from the 4. 9 seconds remaining in the quarter.
Cover, 1st down and goal.
So they're just going to let the clock run down to 0 and try it from the other end here when we return. 1 quarter in the books here at Jackson Ferguson Stadium, and the Oak Harbor Rockets lead it by a score of 7-0.
Genoa Bank helped finance my great-grandfather's farm equipment.
Genoa Bank helped my grandfather with a small business loan.
My parents' home loan was from Genoa Bank.
And I manage my free checking account online with Genoa Bank.
Since 1902, Genoa Bank has helped generations of families. Many things have changed over the years, but our commitment to our customers has not. We care about their needs and the good of our community. At Genoa Bank, we take your banking needs personally. Stop by any of our 8 locations today.
The best in car stereo equipment.
This is the place to discover what's hot. The best in car stereo, that's what we've got. The hottest name brand, the hottest in sound. We make the best deals around.
TAS, Toledo's car audio, car starter, and window tinting experts.
TAS Electronics. You know. TAS Electronics. It's hot.
Is your roof past its peak? It's not always this easy to tell. From rooftops to foundations, Seagate is a trusted A-plus BBB accredited business and a Platinum Preferred contractor. As a Platinum Preferred contractor, we offer one of the country's best roofing warranties, the Owens Corning True Protection 50-year warranty. That's material and labor. We've earned your trust for over 30 years, Toledo. Call Seagate now.
244-LEAK Seagate.
Stop struggling with the big box stores. Choose Gladieux.
Gladieux Home Center. A hardware store, yet so much more. Your home improvement answer store. A place to design your interior space. A professional and friendly smiling face. Everything you need for your home. And Gladieux is locally owned. You'll be glad to know Gladieux Home Center.
Components Plus has been supplying quality golf club components to club builders across the U.S. and Canada since 1989. Located in Southeast Michigan, adjacent to the Legacy by Arthur Hills Golf Course and Claire Batista's Golf Academy. Now, our showroom is open year-round with demo clubs, features, and our newest products available for the customer to try before you buy. Let Components Plus help with your own club building ideas.
An overcast, cloudy night. All the evil stuff moved out here earlier this evening. And a cool, nice night remains here for the remainder of the night. 7-0, Oak Harbor leading Rossford. So we get ready to start quarter number 2, but the Rockets knocking on the door. First and goal from the 4. Let's see what they do here is. Here's the handoff. Schulte will drive, but not get in the end.
Oh.
Well, second effort. They're going to spot him at the 1. Picks up about 3 yards. It'll be second and goal from the 1. Eckhart and Prater were both able to stop him.
All been about second efforts tonight. Second efforts all the way.
So it'll be second and goal from the 1-yard line. Alexander again pitches it to Schulte. Gets in the end zone untouched. Touchdown, Oak Harbor Rockets.
What you saw there is, once again, knowing where a weakness is and be able to, just manipulate the weakness, and that's what they did.
That front line getting it done for Oak Harbor. These boys are all big up front. One of the best Oak Harbor teams to come out of there in a while. As Heinz gets ready to kick the point after. Snap. Ball is down, kick is up, and it is good. So, we've got 11:26 to go here in this first half, and it is 14-0 Oak Harbor.
A rewarding career begins with an apprenticeship in the piping industry. Our state-of-the-art training facility, combined with on-the-job training side by side with a journeyman, delivers the experience needed to become a professional plumber, steam fitter, or HVAC service mechanic. Avoid costly tuitions and student loans. Earn a competitive wage and college credit in an exciting trade. We are the Northwest Ohio piping industry, building the future through dedication, knowledge, and expertise.
So the Bulldogs set to receive here in just a moment. They trail 14-0. Mike, how much do you think it is the starch kind of went out of them a little bit with the injury to
No, I don't think that's it. I don't. I think Rossford is a very good defensive team, but I just think there's just so much superpower between May, between Jack Alexander, and then of course Schulte that you gotta pick your poison, right now, and I think that's what it is, because it's been like 5 big plays that have really made the score 14-0 right now.
So Heinz set to kick off here for the Rockets. He's been kicking it all different. I was going to say different locations. The ball's grabbed at the 25. Nice spin there, but being forced back.
Might be a fumble. Oh, no, he kept it.
Nope, I was going to say Dwayne LaFall was the guy that was up front there.
The return ball is fumbled and recovered by the Rossford Bulldogs.
Bulldogs
4, Carl Fitch.
cover it up, as Fitch was the guy that covered it up. So it'll be 1st and 10 here for the Bulldogs. The forward progress was the 35, so that's where they'll scrimmage from. Don't forget, too, you want to see any more of these games or any of these games that we've done here on CW and, of course, on Toledo Sports Network website. Please go to the website, ToledoSportsNetwork.com. If you want to advertise or anything, be sure to give
Yeah, we'd love that.
419-514-1302 as Kromenacker looks to try and escape, but he's going to be brought down. He's going to be brought for about a yard loss.
Well, when they're blitzing like that and everybody's coming, he doesn't have enough time to get himself set to let those guys run those routes. And the kids are trying to run the routes, and it just doesn't have any time.
So a loss of a yard there for the Bulldogs. It'll be 2nd and 11. It's been tough here for the Bulldogs, but I like the never say die attitude they've got. Twins on each side.
Now he's got a little time.
Kromenacher's going
See,
to air
look
it
at
out
that.
deep. He has got a cannon.
I mean, it's just they can't get to the ball.
Kromenacher's pass is
It's
sent to
incredible how far you can throw that ball.
Ball's incomplete.
He needs to wait just a split second longer before he unloads.
Yeah, that's why he's getting clocked, though.
Well, regardless, it's 3rd and 11. Ball at the Rossford 34-yard line.
What do I know? I go over to Moe's and I watch a bunch of football on TV. I mean, come on, what do I know?
It's all right.
It's just like I'm not a golfer. I'm
But
sure
you
there's
play
a
one on
Mr.
TV.
I'm sure Mr. Reitz will say yeah, he's waving, he knows. J Mo ain't a golfer. J Mo ain't a golfer. He just plays one on TV.
Well, here we go. 3rd and 11 here for the Dogs. Kromenacher
Now he's
flushed
got time.
out of the pocket. Throws
That's
it.
how
He's
you
got
do
a
it.
receiver.
And
it's complete.
Yeah.
Inside the 30. Dropped at about the 26. They may spot it. And it's Ben Morrison hauled that one in.
Yep. They flew it up there, and you got it up in the air so Ben could go do what he needed to do right there, and that was beautiful.
Saw it all the way in down to the 26-yard line.
And he really didn't even throw that ball. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he didn't put it.
He didn't cock and throw it. I mean, he just put it right there.
He didn't put everything into it. So 1st and 10 from the Oak Harbor 26. First time in opponent's territory here for the Bulldogs. And the pass incomplete over there. I believe it was intended there for Kroom.
They had 2 there.
Yeah, he did.
.954 in the second here. We do apologize. We don't have the clock on here. Yeah, we need to have a sponsor for the clock. Hey,
Yes, we do.
how's that sound? I didn't even think about that.
514-1302. That's the number to call.
I hear that guy's pretty nice to talk to. Give him a call. Oh, that's me.
I'll leave it alone. 2nd down, over on the right side. A quick toss outside. Pass is complete. Nice pitch and catch. Morrison was able to haul it in. Tyler May on the stop. It's a pickup of 5. 3rd and 5 here for the Bulldogs.
Well, Ben Morrison's been able to really make a big difference wide receiver-wise, and that gives them, more than one receiver. They've got 3 really good receivers to get things done.
Experience is the key.
Yes.
So here we go. 3rd down and 5. Kromenacher fires it on the left. Oh, he had a receiver open and threw it behind him.
Kromenacher's pass intended for number 21, Christian
Tough.
Brown.
Christian Brown was wide open as he was coming across. And that pass went right behind him.
At this time, we'd like to thank our Platinum Plus members, Heban, Murphree, and Lewendoski.
So it'll be 4th and 5, the ball at the 21-yard line.
Thank you for your continuous support of our Bulldogs.
And I think they're going to keep the team right there on the field, the
Oh,
offense.
yeah. Good time to say thank you to Heban, Murphree, and Lewendoski. They're great supporter of all that we do and everything that happens here in Rossford, Ohio.
So the Bulldogs are going to take a timeout with 9:09 to go. It's 4th and 5 here in Rossford.
Adler Transmissions and Brake Shop, 106 South Main, Walbridge, Ohio. Your automotive parts and accessories #1 store. Your first stop for quality transmission repair for over 25 years. Adler's Transmission and Brake Shop has been providing Walbridge and all of northwestern Ohio with quality service. Adler's Transmission and Brakes, 419-666-1010. Proud sponsor of high school sports in northwestern Ohio.
Well, looks like the Bulldogs are going to go for it here on 4th down and 5. Empty backfield now as Kromenacher drops back, gets some heat, and he's going to get sacked. He got drilled and was dropped at about the 31-yard line. So
They just brought the house.
Yeah, they did. So the Rockets will take over on downs. First and 10 at their own 31-yard line. Tough break there for the Bulldogs as they'll send their defense back out there. And one thing you got to be careful with here is Oak Harbor takes their time, tries to eat up clock.
That's what you're going to, I think you're going to start seeing a lot of that now.
First and 10, here we go. Alexander tripped up, still keeps going, is dropped at the 35, 34 it looks like. So a pickup of about 3.
Number 54, Gavin Linkus.
Gavin Linkus, the guy that tripped him up. Eckert finished the job there as he drops him at the 34, 2nd and 7.
We are so lucky. I mean, everything is just pounding. That's what all this is. They're getting it, and we're not getting the rain here. We're lucky tonight.
Someone up there likes us. Sometimes I wonder why, but I'm always grateful. Here we go, 2nd and 7. Is driving through everybody and off to the races again is Schulte. Gets inside the 25, is tripped up by Morrison and dropped. Looks like they're going to drop him at the 23. So a huge pickup there.
I'm seeing a lot of that tonight. Schulte is just someone that, I tell you what.
43 yards later, man.
Yeah.
You can't argue with greatness there. Clay Schulte's the man as he is driving forward right now here for the Oak Harbor Rockets. First and 10. Alexander tosses it on the outside. That pass is complete. Nuffer gets dropped over there about the 21, so a short pickup.
Pass complete to number 11, Buddy Newfer.
Well, they'll spot it between the 11 and 12, but it'll still be 2nd and long.
2nd down and 8.
Clock continues to run. 7:25 left here in the opening half. Oak Harbor knocking on the door again. Alexander on the keeper, drives forward. Gets it over the 20s, dropped at about the 18-yard line, looks like.
Alexander on the carry from the Rockets, swept down by number 54, Gavin Linkus.
So Linkus on the stop once again.
3rd down
So we
and
come
5.
up on the 7-minute mark remaining in the first half. Oh, it'll make it 3rd and about 5 left to go here to get the first down here for Oak Harbor. Alexander rolls. He's being flushed out of the pocket. He's going to get dropped. Oh, he whips the ball. That should be.
Yeah.
It didn't reach the line of scrimmage.
There's a flag.
So they will drop it right at the Rossford 35-yard line. There's another flag down.
Yeah, there's a couple.
There's a flag down at the 18-yard line.
Normally a hold, though, Mick.
Well, we'll see. Wait for the official to.
Ruling on the field is the quarterback's forward progress is stopped at the 35-yard line. Quarterback sacked. During the play, illegal shift, offense. 2 men moving and not getting reset. That penalty's been declined. 3rd down.
So they're saying he was in the grasp of the holder, and he was sacked at the 35. So the
4th down. There you go.
So it's 4th and
bunches
and a cab ride. They need to get it down to the 13-yard line. So I think it's a punting situation here as Alexander drops back to punt.
4th and 20.
Standing at the Rossford 49. Oak Harbor trying to get the right personnel.
Oh, way too much.
Yep. Oh, May tried to keep it in but couldn't. It goes into the end zone, so.
Whoa.
Wait a minute, what? It went off his hands at the 1 into the end zone. he didn't have possession or control of that ball to down it. Are you kidding me?
Folks, just a reminder that Mercy Health Works Orthopedics and Sports Medicine.
Oh my goodness. They're going to spot it at the 1.
Provider for your Rossford Bulldogs. The athletic trainer for your Bulldogs is Mr. Trey Jetter. If you are a loved one or experiencing a sports-related injury,
Coach Drewsbeck is talking to him right now.
He is not happy. And I can't say as I blame him.
Again, that's 419-754-PLAY.
And it looks like
there you go.
They corrected it, so good on them.
Well, there have been 2 or 3 tonight, and they've corrected themselves, so that's good when they do that.
I was going to say, it's always easy to jump on officials when they get it wrong.
Sure.
But when they talk it out and they correct it themselves and get it right, I'll take that all day. So they got it right. It's 1st and 10 for Rossford at their own 20-yard line. 6:02 to go here in the second quarter.
Yeah, you got to make something happen here.
Yep, they need to start moving that football.
24,
Bachmeyer got little to no gain. Looks like they'll give him maybe half a yard, and that's it.
The sky tonight is just absolutely beautiful.
It's got almost an orange
I got
hue to
Jay's,
it.
yeah, Jay's got, we're looking at it right now. It's just one of them. We're right at the edge of this storm, and it's just phenomenal. Gorgeous.
We're on the good side of it, so.
Yes.
Grateful for that.
You're going to come over and help me put fence up tomorrow?
That's what I live for. Second down here, and we'll call it a long 9 at the 20.5-yard line. Here's the snap.
Jay's got the...
over on the left side. It's incomplete. Thrown out of bounds. Pass was intended there for Lucas Klotz. That stops the clock with 5:12 to go here in this first half.
We love doing these games. We've got the ability now. We can do 2 or 3 games right here on the internet, and CW13's working with us now. Just need to get some major people involved with us so we can get the equipment that we need to do it. If you're interested, 419-514-1302, Toledo Sports Network. This is our 13th season on Friday the 13th here, buddy.
Yeah, it's been quite an interesting one. I'll say that. Here's the snap. Kromenacker. Good protection, throws it over the middle. The pass is complete, but well short of the first.
Pass complete from the 19, Lucas Klotz.
So Klotz will haul it in, but he's dropped right at the 23-yard line. So it'll be another punting situation here for the Bulldogs. Well, the one thing they were able to do here, Mike, which they haven't, Oak Harbor hasn't had to face much of so far this season, is they were deep in their opponent's territory and came away empty-handed last drive. And I think
they need to hold them in this. We got a timeout.
Well, second timeout of the half taken here by Rossford with 4:32 to go, and they trail the Oak Harbor Rockets by a score of 14-0.
Hi there, I'm Nick with A+ Building Maintenance, your Toledo handyman. Do you need home repairs done? Not sure who to call? Here at A+, we install everything from light bulbs to roofing. We're fully licensed and insured to protect you. We're also a proud member of the BBB. Please visit us online at ToledoHandyman.com. There you can see many before and after photos along with other customer testimonials and ask your own home repair question. Any job big or small, A+ Building Maintenance, 419-478-1542.
I got to really thank the great people over at A+ Home Improvement, 478-1542. They've been part of our Let's Fix Her Up show, our boating show, what we've been able to do with our golf show this year and everything, and always Nick Carpenter helping me out with my fence projects and a lot of projects, and they're going to be part of Let's Fix Her Up. Starts in 3 weeks.
Looking forward to that. Should be a lot of fun.
No, you're not. You aren't.
They are.
Oh, yeah.
All right, then. Fourth down kick.
Nice kick.
Falling back to make the catch was Clay Schulte. He's able to hold on to it as he hauls it in at his own 41-yard line. 4:25 to go in the second quarter. So the Rockets will scrimmage from there. Don't forget, you can follow us on social media as well. So go to Facebook. It's Toledo Sports Network. Also,
we're all over it.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Twitter, too.
Twitter as well. we go. 1st and 10 for the Rockets at their own 41. Alexander drops back. Flushed out. He's going to pull it down and run with it. He's going to pick up a 1st down and some more.
He was going to do that from day one. You could tell.
He was going to slide and ends up getting hit.
Because he had 2 split outs that were gone. And as hard as he's been able to throw the ball, that was a contrived play right there. That's what was going to happen from day one.
Gavin Newsom in on the stop. 1st and 10 here for Oak Harbor. Here's the handoff to Schulte. Follows his block. Hauled down there, though, at the last moment by DiBartoli. And Joey DiBartoli's having himself a good game here. He's had several key tackles, saving not only a 1st down, but more than likely a touchdown.
Oh, yeah.
Brought him down at the 40-yard line. 2nd and 4.
Bulldog football fans, be sure to stop by the Bulldog canopy located next to the concession stand. Our wonderful Booster Club has plenty of new cereal.
2nd and 4 for Oak Harbor. They have it at the Rossford 40-yard line. 3:25 to go in the half.
What? Oh, I'm Jason Klacko's here giving me trouble.
Here's the toss.
There it is.
Wide open to Schulte. Almost hauled it in. What
he
an
wants
effort.
that one back.
Yes, he does. What an effort, though, man. That was a well-thrown ball by Alexander. Schulte just laid out, trying to haul it in, but could not bring it home.
Looking at 3rd and 5 now. Just saw lightning, which...
Off in the distance.
You see that? Yeah, but that don't mean nothing. You know what I mean? Remember, I don't know if you were with me.
I was there.
Yeah, that was at Hickory or Hilltop or something. No, that was me and Jeff Marin. Jeff Marin, we were there till 1:30 in the morning.
I think I was in Eastwood for a lightning game.
I don't know if we were.
You might not have been, but I was. I was in Eastwood. So Oak Harbor taking a timeout now. 3:11 to go in the half. They lead it 14-0.
From the kitchens of Italy to you, Arturos Pizza Kitchen is the home of authentic Italian food. As one of the oldest independently owned pizzerias in Toledo, Arturos Pizza Kitchen has been serving since 1988. With pizza, salads, award-winning subs, chicken chunks and wings, Mom's own lasagna recipe, and our famous cheese sticks, we have it all. Never frozen, always homemade. Arturos Pizza Kitchen. Hungry? Call Arturos, 419-698-1641.
Blackfoot ringing off in the background.
You're in heaven.
Yes, it's a good tune. Anyhow, it's 3rd down and 4, a long 4, short 5. Ball outside the 40. Rolling on the right side. Here's a beautiful coverage there. Schulte took the ball, could not drive it forward. Schulte was dropped there by Prater. Prater, a 6-foot senior. $185, able to bring him down. It's something that doesn't happen too often.
Dylan's been able to help out a lot and be able to be in that right spot in the right time, and that's what they need right now. Down 2 scores.
4th down, they're going for it. Alexander up the middle, what do you think?
Calls timeout.
Yep, calls a timeout. They were trying to draw him off. So the clock stops with 2:28. Oak Harbor still with the ball, 4th and 4.
Blackberry Corner, on the corner of 579 and Elliston Road, is a proud sponsor of Genoa football and has the best burgers, chicken, and pizza. You know the pizza. Everyone knows the pizza. Blackberry Corner also has charbroiled pork ribs and Jim's famous chicken dinners. Whether it's appetizers, pizza, or a full dinner, the great folks at Blackberry Corner can help fill you up and save you money. Stop out to Blackberry Corners on the corner of State Route 579.
So Oak Harbor decides after consideration they're going to punt.
There you go. Now you're on.
I'm on now. So it looks like after some second second thoughts there. Oak Harbor will punt the ball. Right at midfield. Alexander drops it around the 11-yard line. Good kick as it rolls inside the 10 and will be down at about the 8, maybe the 7-yard line. Looks like the 7. So great kick by Alexander, pinning the Bulldogs deep in their own end. 2:16 remaining here in this opening half. 14-0 Oak Harbor on top of Rossford here on the Toledo Sports Network football game of the week. You got Mick, you got Mike, Jay up on camera. We appreciate them all. And I appreciate you tuning in right here on CW13.
Starting to sound like Mr. Rogers.
It's a beautiful night in the city of Rossford. Yeah, exactly.
You're not Tom Hanks.
Try not to be. 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. Kromenacker keeps it. He's got a lane. He's going to take it himself. Cuts back inside. He gets hit, but is driving forward and picks up the first down.
That's awesome. That's what they need. He was able to go on the backside. It was wide open. They really fell for that run.
It is a Bulldog first down.
Of course, he was moving the ball last week against Port Clinton, as he was 13 of 28 for 272 yards and 3 touchdowns. He also scored on a 2-yard scoring run. Now Kromenacker again fires a dart over here to his left.
That place scares me tonight.
Yep, the coverage there, though, was really strong, so no gain. No gain there on the play as Kroom was dropped at the 22-yard line. So we got 90 seconds to go in the first half. So still one timeout here for Rossford. I don't think they're going to take it right now. They're taking a long time, though, with the play being called in by Coach Todd Drusback.
Better be a good one, Todd.
Well, we got 70 seconds to figure it out.
8 seconds on the play clock.
Here's the snap. Kromenacker feels the heat, throws it over the middle, almost picked off by Tyler May. Tyler May right there, but could not haul it in. And Kroom was the intended receiver, but unfortunately, that one was much more likely to end up in the hands of Tyler May.
We're still about two steps off, it seems. You know what I mean? We're about 2 steps off.
Well, we'll see here as the
Boy,
clock is
beautiful
stopped with 59 seconds remaining. And it is 3rd down and 10 here for the Bulldogs. They'll send twins on each side. Man in motion. Kromenacker pulls it down. He'll run with it. He's got some room. He'll get the first down and then some. Kromenacker out near midfield. They'll drop him at the 48. And Drusback wants a flag because he was hit, brought down, and then a secondary guy hit him as well.
He got clocked.
Yeah, he did.
He's not going to get anything, though.
Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't think it was a late hit. It was close, but I don't think it was a late hit.
Clock's moving, 42 seconds.
Yep, they don't have time to gripe. They've got to move it. 40 seconds. Kromenacker drops back, sees the heat, fights away from one tackle, continues on, drives forward into Oak Harbor territory where he's dropped at the 45. A great individual effort there by the Rossford quarterback, Cal Kromenacker, as Rossford will take their last time out here with 31 seconds to go. 14-0 Oak Harbor leads it. That was a bang-bang play.
Yeah, I'm not going to commercial here.
Okay.
So you people on the internet, hey, text us at 419-514-1302. Text the rain away. That lightning's getting close.
But I don't think it's going to hit direct here. But
I'm telling you, when we were at Hilltop, there was not a cloud in the sky, and the lightning was way north. I mean, and they shut us down.
Well, you got a lot of clouds here that are hiding the lightning.
Song reminds me of Ted Kelly. That was his favorite song.
Alan Parsons?
Oh, Eye in the Sky, yeah.
So here we go, 31 seconds left in the opening half. Rossford driving. They got it at the 46, they're going to call it.
And we need points here. We need points here.
Of O'Carver. Here now is Kromenacker throwing it downfield. It's going to be intercepted. Ball is grabbed by Jack Alexander. He's going to be brought down at the 32. I think that Klotz brought him down.
Yeah, he was thrown into double coverage there. It's just...
Boy, oh boy. Tough break there for the Bulldogs. It'll be 1st and 10 for O'Carver at their own 32. So, do you take a shot going downtown, or do you just drop a knee and go to the locker room?
Kind of looking like
looks
knee,
like, yeah, I was going to
here.
say, look like they got victory formation. And they're going to take the knee. As they'll let the clock wind down to 0. Rossford couldn't stop it anyway. So we've got one half in the books here from Jackson Ferguson Stadium in Rossford. And right now it's been O'Carver with a couple of touchdowns back in the first quarter. They lead it by a score of 14-0.
Now's the time to join the Northwest Ohio piping industry. If you have a high school diploma or GED, are a high school senior currently enrolled in a vocational program, or have a college degree, sign up now for our apprenticeship program. There's never been a better time to start an exciting career as a welder, pipe fitter, plumber, or HVAC service technician and earn upwards of $100,000 a year. The deadline to join the piping industry is almost here. Apply today at pipingindustry.com/TV.
When the power goes out, your life is disrupted. Heat, air conditioning, refrigeration, phones, all gone. Want to take back control? A Generac home standby generator protects your home against power outages every second of every day, all year long, automatically, whether you're home or away. Control your power, control your life with a Generac home standby generator.
For a free estimate, call Schneider Sons Electric, 419-691-8284.
What can you expect from working with Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation? Our branch manager, Marty Bin, can help you navigate through the loan process with the service and speed you deserve. Contact Marty today to get pre-qualified. Make your home buying dreams a reality. Call 419-481-8696 to speak with Marty Bin today.
Yala Kol brings you the best hummus, kebabs, and gyros, along with other authentic and great-tasting food from the Middle East. Yala Kol, the two words mean let's eat, and we hope that's what you'll be joining us for. Yala Kol in Rossford and Sylvania.
Mike Jameson and Jameson's Mobile Music would like to talk to you about your entertainment needs for your upcoming wedding or special event. For over 25 years, Mike has made wonderful memories, one event at a time. Professional sound and lighting and video for your special event. Call us today for an affordable package for your special day. 419-514-1302. Jameson's Mobile Music and Video.
Cleaning your gutters can be dangerous. Take it from Marty.
For 30 years I've been climbing up that ladder cleaning out those gutters. One time I leaned the ladder up there and the feet were on the deck was a little wet. Next thing I know, the ladder kicks out and I'm hanging by the gutter and I start yelling for help. After that occurrence, I called Gutter Helmet.
Call Gutter Helmet for an estimate. 419-475-0000. Get Gutter Helmet today and you'll never clean your gutters again.
Keeping you out of the gutter with a Gutter Helmet.
Moe's Place, downtown Rossford, has the best burgers in town and much, much more. Stop by for their famous Flaming Moe burger. Moe's Place, proud to bring you Rossford High School sports.
Since 1982, Red Wing Shoes at North Reynolds and Bancroft, selling purpose-built footwear for men and women no matter what your job is. Carrying the largest selection of Red Wing shoes in Northwest Ohio, over 3,000 pairs of boots, shoes, and accessories in stock to ensure the proper orthotic fit and style for your line of work. Stop in and see Mike, Aaron, or Bob at their newly renovated office. We're easy to get to at the corner of North Reynolds and Bancroft with ample parking. Red Wing Shoes, Reynolds and Bancroft, where service, quality, and fit come first.
Well, we're ready to start quarter number 3 here in Rossford. And it's been Oak Harbor with the scoring as they lead at 14-0. But credit Rossford, they have not given up here, Mike. They have continued to fight defensively.
Well, what you've been able to see is 2 or 3 people, of course, that Alexander's done real well, Schulte's done real well, and Tyler May has done real well for the Rockets. But the one thing that Rossford's been able to do is move the ball, and Kromenecker and his receivers just have to figure out a way, to. I was talking to a couple of people at half here about the fact that he's watching, just noticing that some of the receivers they're not finishing their routes. They're slowing down on their routes, and that's what's kind of messing up Kromenecker with getting the ball over there.
Well, it is 1st and 10 here for the Rockets. They will scrimmage here in the third quarter from their own 34-yard line. Alexander hands the ball off. Schulte, first play from scrimmage, and he fights to get outside, and he is going to go all the way into Rossford territory, brought down at about the 30-yard line. So a huge run there by Schulte. I believe it's a 46-yard gain.
That's what we've been seeing all night, that these Schulte's been able to basically run wherever his little heart desires tonight, and it's kind of that's been a big thing for them.
Well, they're going to spot it at the 29, so a 45-yard run. 47, I'm sorry. So we'll get them there. 1st and 10 here for the Rockets at the Rossford 29. And up the gut they go again. This time it's Alexander, and he'll be brought down at about the 23. So DeBartoli and Linkus bring him down, but not before a pickup of 6 yards. It'll be 2nd and 4 here in the opening minute of the second half.
Now, everything you've been able to see has been, with Alexander being able with that quarterback sneak and take advantage of that. I got Schulte that time.
Yep, that time he was trying to get outside, and, Ben Morrison didn't want to have anything to do with that, so he dropped him. So a loss, as it looks like it'll be marked back at just outside the 25-yard line. Minute and a half gone by here in this third quarter.
They're finding out with the boy that hurt himself tonight. Had a shin. He broke his shin.
Ouch. And now going on the left side, Alexander keeps it. 25 yards, touchdown, Oak Harbor Rockets.
Well, we've been seeing it all game.
Yep.
And what'd you call them, the Buffet
boys?
Yeah, they're doing their job tonight.
They have been opening lanes for both him and Clay Schulte all night. And they both have been putting up some good numbers. And the Rockets now looking to convert on their extra point. Here their opening drive here in the third quarter. Caleb Heinz set to do the honors. Ball is down, the kick is up, and the kick is good. So with 10-11 to go here in the third quarter, Oak Harbor opens up the second half with a quick drive and a quick touchdown. It's 21-0 Rockets.
The point after is good by number 16, Caleb Heinz. With 10-11 left.
Now's the time to join the Northwest Ohio piping industry. If you have a high school diploma or GED, are a high school senior currently enrolled in a vocational program, or have a college degree, sign up now for our apprenticeship program. There's never been a better time to start an exciting career as a welder, pipe fitter, plumber, or HVAC service technician and earn upwards of $100,000 a year. The deadline to join the piping industry is almost here. Apply today at pipingindustry.com/TV.
I don't talk about it very often, but the UA50 and IBEW and the piping industry and the electrical workers that help bring these games to us here. Folks, guys or girls, if you didn't get a chance to get into college or whatever, there's so many apprenticeship programs. We've got them all over our website for people. There are so many jobs out there right now. If
And
I was
good
younger,
paying jobs.
I'm talking huge paying jobs. And
then when you're done with the apprenticeship, you're not in debt.
Exactly. Yeah, you get paid to work.
There's the kick from Heinz. So he drills it. It'll be taken at the 9-yard line. Picked back up. And it's going to be brought back to about the 14.
Number 4, Carl Fitch on the return for the ball.
Fitch was the ball returner. And he was dropped at about, they're going to spot the ball at about the 14. So 1st and 10 Bulldogs.
Well, they got to make something. They got to score on this. We talked about that at the end of the second half or second quarter, where they were in a good position and weren't able to monopolize on that. I'm saying some pretty good big words for being, me being my, what is my name? What do you call me? Because I can't speak.
Oh, Norm Crosby.
Norm Crosby. There he is.
Yes. Here we go. 1st and 10. Just outside the 15. Kromenacker dishes it. Oh, a dangerous play and a loss here for the Bulldogs. Unfortunately for them.
Let me tell you something. That bullet works good with certain teams that they play against.
This isn't one of them.
Yeah, they have gotten absolutely nothing out of that play tonight and lost a lot.
That bubble screen, you think it's going to work, but Oak Harbor, they bring the house. So a loss of 4, 2nd and 14. The ball back at between the 11 and the 12. Kromenacker looks to his left, now to his right, fires a dart out there. It's complete. And good pickup over there. I believe that was Krum. So it looked like it was Klotz that was actually the ball receiver. And first down here for the Rossford Bulldogs. So good positive play there by Rossford.
Got to keep the ball rolling and keep the momentum going their way. So, because basically Oak Harbor's scoring at will.
Here's a handoff over on the right side. Is in on the stop there for Oak Harbor was Reese Laughlin. So he was able to bring down Bachmeyer. Pickup of 2, 2nd and 8. The ball at the 23 of the Bulldogs. Coming up here on 8:40 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Here the sun has gone down and pretty quiet night here in the Northwest Ohio area. Had some storms move through here earlier, but it seems like things have quieted down. Here's the pass over on the right side. The pass was complete over to Jacob Schiffer. You haven't heard too much from him tonight. He's brought down by Tyler May, but Schiffer was there.
That bug just doesn't want to die.
It liked your wrist. Said I was in the mood for a little East Side blood. So here we go, 3rd and 3. Here's a snap and the toss again on the right side, complete, and out of bounds goes Schiffer, but not before picking up a 1st down. So that may have to be what.
You know what?
It works.
It works. And they're working on the short side, which means they're going to load up. Oak Harbor will eventually start loading up for that, and then he's going to get that bomb pass. It's going to, that wide open 20, 30 yarder is going to be there for him. But I dig this. This is good.
Well, positive plays here for the Bulldogs, and that's what they need right now. They trail by 3 touchdowns. It's not insurmountable. And it's handed off again.
Oh, Bachmeyer.
Oh, my. Bachmeyer out to midfield and into Oak Harbor territory.
Beautiful.
Great effort there by the Rossford back.
And that was all him.
Yeah,
that was all Bachmeyer right there. I'll tell you what, he got a really good block, and he took advantage of it and wound up getting another 6-8 yards out of that.
Indeed. So it's 1st and 10 here for Rossford. Best looking drive so far tonight, as they are in Oak Harbor territory at the Rocket 48-yard line. 7.5 to go here in the 3rd quarter. The Rockets up 3 touchdowns. But Rossford is driving. Kromenacker looks to his left, throws it there. Pass was a little off the mark. I think that was Kroom, who was the intended receiver.
Falls incomplete.
His other wideout was more open than he was.
Jamari Kroom, who's a 6'3", 180-pound junior.
I'll tell you, this field is so lit up, so nice. It's really looking good.
And, well, you got to thank Maumee Bay Turf for that. Here we go.
Yeah, that Brad Morrison character, I'll tell you. Nice, nice. Got the first.
Yep, that's the most important thing, moving the sticks. As that pass was complete, it was Lucas Klotz.
3 in a row.
And get it inside the 40 at about the 37-yard line.
7-10 left to go in the third.
Clock moving, as are the Bulldogs. So again, in the gun, Kromenacker gives it Bachmeyer. This time he has dropped Dowling, he's had a busy night tonight. Gabe Dowling able to make the play over there with some help from Dylan, hope I pronounce this right, Sheets, S-C-H-I-E-T-S.
Sheets or Sheets?
I prefer Sheets. The other one is, the FCC would probably want to take you into the office for that. So anyhow, 2nd down and 10, no gain on that play. Kromenacker again will keep it. Fights off a tackle and drives forward on the right side, takes it to inside the 35 to about the 33. Is Dowling again on the stop. He's had a number of tackles tonight.
3rd down and 6.
So they'll spot the ball at the 32. 3rd down and 6. Need to get it to the 27-yard line. So Drewsback will signal the play in here to his team. 5:40 remaining in the 3rd quarter.
Not that time.
Not that time at all. Bachmeyer just walked into a wall, led by a couple of young men over there, including Schulte. He was out there along with Ryan Reidner. I knew I'd get that name right. So Reidner and Schulte in there on the stop. That'll make it 4th and 7. Too far to go for a field goal and probably too short to punt, so they're going to go for it. Kromenacker is going to go deep. He's got a receiver. Oh, my goodness. Kroom was right there. The play was broken up. And it's going to be a turnover on downs. Oh, my goodness, that was close. But it's a turnover on downs. The Rockets will take over, but a good drive here in the 3rd quarter by Rossford.
Right now, some of the scores. 3rd quarter, Genoa Comets, Huron Tigers, they're zipped up. Liberty Center is beating Otsego 19-14. Eastwood 0-0 there in the 1st quarter. I think that's because of the storms. And looking here.
1st and 10 here for the Rockets. Ball handed off. Short pickup, if any, maybe a yard by Schulte. Bachmeyer in on the defensive side of the ball tonight. Able to make a good stop.
Yeah, I think a lot of the games are going to be way. We got lucky tonight.
We're fortunate, very fortunate. Our game did not get delayed by weather.
We've been through those till 2 o'clock in the morning games out at Hilltop. Yeah. We've been there.
Rolling out now. Here is Alexander. He's going to drive and continue. Look at, he is fighting his way.
Down.
He got that all on his own.
He sure did.
All on his own. He fought through Rossford tacklers to get the 10 yards he needed. He got all the way to the 45-yard line. But that was an impressive play there by the Oak Harbor quarterback, Jack Alexander.
Well, we've seen it all night, and there just has not been a way to stop him. We saw it last week against Genoa, and the kid has just got a way of making positive downs.
Well,
or positive, yardage.
Plays. Yep, positive plays. 1st and 10 at the 45 here for Oak Harbor. Here's the snap. Alexander fires a dart outside. It's complete. Just over midfield to the 49. And it looks like the pass was complete.
Gage brought down the reception, brought down by number 12, Ben Morrison. Gain of about 6.
Gruff was the intended receiver who pulled it in. And it is 2nd and 4 for Oak Harbor. They have it at the Rossford 49-yard line. Clock continues to run. 3:10 remaining in the quarter. Here's the snap.
There he goes again.
Alexander again with a lane. Gets outside and is tripped up at the last moment. As Morrison with a touchdown saving tackle as Jack Alexander is dropped at about the 27-yard line of Rossford.
Big difference between last week's game and this game is the fact that they're getting that shoestring tackle to save it from the touchdowns. But there's, a lot of them.
1st and 10 at the Rossford 27. Oak Harbor threatening again. 2:40 to go here in the third. High snap. It's handed off. Nice job there by Schulte to take something that would look like nothing and make a few yards out of it. As he was brought by Zach Sparks. So give him 2 yards. Call it 2nd and 8. So we'll be coming up here shortly on the 2-minute mark. Remaining in the third quarter. Ball over on the right hash at the 25. Here's the snap. Alexander keeps it again, and he will get it. It looks like he'll be brought down over there by Joey DiBartoli, but not before picking up a couple of yards and making it 3rd down. Looks like about 3rd and maybe 5. Got a penalty, though. Whoa. Holding penalty here called. Looks like it's Will Dowling that got the call for holding. So they'll move it back 10 yards from the spot of the foul. That takes it back to the 32-yard line of Rossford. Well, now they're going to pick it up and move it back to the 33. Is that your final answer, Mr. Official?
They're rolling the clock.
2nd and 16. Here now. Tossed, knocked down, and nearly intercepted. As that was dropped by Zach Sparks.
Pass is broken up by number 16, Zach Sparks.
So they'll make it 3rd down, stopping the clock with $1:42 to go in the third quarter.
Special thanks to the great people over at Task Electronics. Silvermoon Soda Grill, they're over on 795. 419-666-7425. Of course, Genoa Bank. Gladieux Do It Best. Schneider Sons Electric. Fairway Mortgage. Marty Ben. 461-0667. All your mortgage needs.
Well, here we go. 3rd down. You need to get it to the 17-yard line. Keep the drive moving. Alexander looking downfield. He's got a receiver
wide open.
Wide open is
who else?
Clay Schulte, and he will take it in untouched. 33 yards, touchdown, Oak Harbor Rockets.
Touchdown, Oak Harbor.
Well, sometimes,
yeah.
Grandma used to say, sometimes it'll be like that.
What does Grandma say?
Well, she spoke improper English. I was just trying to make it.
My grandma was Hungarian. She wasn't.
That one is grabbed. Nice hold there, as it was a tough snap. But Colin Ish was able to make the hold and put it there for Hines to put through. So with $1:34 remaining in the third, Oak Harbor Rockets opening it up. It's 28-0.
When the power goes out, your life is disrupted. Heat, air conditioning, refrigeration, phones, all gone. Want to take back control? A Generac home standby generator protects your home against power outages every second of every day, all year long, automatically, whether you're home or away. Control your power, control your life with a Generac home standby generator.
For a free estimate, call Schneider Sons Electric, 419-691-8284. Oh, they're over there jamming.
Yeah, they're playing some good old school stuff, man. I like this.
Yes, yes.
And kudos here to the folks here at Rossford.
Yep.
They have treated us so well. Can't complain a bit. They have been really nice to us. It's first class all the way here, just like Oak Harbor was last week.
Yes.
So, we can't complain at all. Those folks there treated us really well, and we tip our cap to both schools. And glad we could bring you this game.
I don't think in all the years, in the 13 years we've been doing this now, we've ever been at a spot that really didn't take care of us. And then you always think it's like, okay, we're doing this, not that many people, but so many people come up and say, we're so glad you're doing these games for us. And that's kind of cool.
That's the best part of it.
Oh, it is.
It really is, because they know that their kids deserve spotlight and airtime too. Well, here's the kickoff. And it's going to get out to about the 28-yard line, maybe?
Yep.
So, let's see. In on the stop over there for Oak Harbor. Looks like Zeitzine was in on the stop. It's Jack Zeitzine, so he was the guy that brought him down. 1st and 10 here for Rossford. They'll spot the ball right at the 28. Here we go, 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. Last minute and a half of the third quarter as that pass goes incomplete.
Oh, it's complete.
I didn't even see it over there. I saw the lights over there. If you can see them, the bright lights are halfway down the pole.
Oh, gotcha.
Shining right in my eyes, so I was like, okay. But it was a completed pass out to the 34, so it'll make it 2nd down and 4 after a pickup of 6. Under a minute remaining here in the third. And empty backfield now as Kromenacker takes the snap, pulls it down, and runs. He'll pick up the 1st down.
Oh, he's still going.
Yep, and he loses his balance, falls forward across the 40 to about the 42. Well, they'll spot it at the 41. They say his knee touch first. But still, a good run there by Kromenacker, making positive plays here for the Bulldogs.
I'm going to hit the weather radar again here. I just saw a bunch of lightning and they're like, ruh-roh.
Well, we'll see what happens here. Kromenacker hands the ball off. As I believe that was Trent Bachmeyer. Picked up maybe a yard on that.
Yeah, they've had Bachmeyer's number tonight, and he hasn't been able to do what he's normally.
Oh, that was the final that was the final play of the third quarter. As the clock hits 0, we've got 3 quarters in the books here in Rossford, and it's been all Oak Harbor right now as they lead it 28-0.
From the kitchens of Italy to you, Arturos Pizza Kitchen is the home of authentic Italian food. As one of the oldest independently owned pizzerias in Toledo, Arturos Pizza Kitchen has been serving since 1988. With pizza, salads, award-winning subs, chicken chunks and wings, Mom's own lasagna recipe, and our famous cheese sticks, we have it all. Never frozen, always homemade. Arturos Pizza Kitchen. Hungry? Call Arturos, 419-698-1641.
Gear Up Sportswear tour quality golf clothing at an affordable price. Gear Up Sportswear utilizes a special process to keep you cool in the hottest days and is sun and fade resistant. All Gear Up shirts are extended 2 inches in length and will never shrink. Custom artwork is also available for businesses, sports teams, or any occasion. To order the most comfortable golf shirt you will ever own, contact GearUpSportswear.com. Gear Up Sportswear, tour quality golf clothing at an affordable price.
Do you ever drive around the neighborhoods just to look at the houses? I like spotting the ones that have been around the longest because they remind me of the amazing legacy I'm part of. Hi, I'm Marty Sutter, president of Genoa Bank. For over 110 years, our bank has helped families buy and build their homes, and all that time, one thing hasn't changed. At Genoa Bank, we believe that when we put the mortgage needs first, the rest takes care of itself. Genoa Bank, taking your banking needs personally.
Adler Transmissions and Brake Shop, 106 South Main, Walbridge, Ohio. Your automotive's parts and accessories #1 store. Your first stop for quality transmission repair for over 25 years. Adler's Transmission and Brake Shop has been providing Walbridge and all of northwestern Ohio with quality service. Adler's Transmission and Brakes, 419-666-1010. Proud sponsor of high school sports in northwestern Ohio.
Hi there, I'm Nick with A+ Building Maintenance, your Toledo handyman. Do you need home repairs done? Not sure who to call? Here at A+, we install everything from light bulbs to roofing. We're fully licensed and insured to protect you. We're also a proud member of the BBB. Please visit us online at ToledoHandyman.com. There you can see many before and after photos along with other customer testimonials and ask your own home repair question. Any job big or small, A+ Building Maintenance, 419-478-1542.
Quarter number 4 set to start. First play for Rossford, and it's passed and nearly picked off.
Yeah, he lost that one.
Yep.
That ball had a lot of weird lookings to it.
Yep, but it went between Klotz and the defender was Jack Alexander, and it went between the two of them. It fell incomplete, so it's third down and 9 in the fourth quarter. Of course, we got a weather front moving through here currently, and it's just skirting.
Yeah,
us.
it's just still a little warm up here though, but it's
Here-
nice.
Kromenacker, beautiful pass, and it was in and out of the hands. Oh my goodness! Klotz was the intended receiver, but in and out of his hands, and it falls incomplete. So a punting situation here for Rossford.
Yeah, you got to punt at this point. You don't want to, but
Yeah, so Schiffert will do the kicking honors here for the Dogs. And I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
Where are?
Uh-oh. Little bouncy.
Bouncy, but they were able to get the punt away. And ooh, that was pinned to the ground more than anything by Mr. Schulte. So he just basically pinned that one to the ground. That was not pretty, but it was effective.
You know it's humid out when your water bottle's got more water on the outside than the inside.
And you haven't opened it yet. That is bad. But no, I was going to ask you, where is the Toledo Sports Network going to be emanating from next week?
Next week?
Game of the week.
Oh, game of the week. I knew you were going to ask me that, and I am working on that right now.
Okay.
We wanted to do 2 games a week, and we're just not there. We need to get some sponsor help so we do that. And is that Alexander again, huh?
Yep, as he kept the ball and was able to pick up about 7 yards, maybe, and it'll be 2nd and 3. Dylan Prater in on the stop. Clock continues to run. So we're coming up here on 11 minutes remaining in the ball game. Full moon starting to break through the haze, make an appearance here.
Looks like we're going to be doing Rossford at Lake next week in football.
Very good. Is now getting outside. Schulte fights for the first down, is able to get it out and dropped at about the 38-yard line, so it'll be 1st and 10 here for the Rockets.
For all our volleyball people, Genoa will be taking on Woodmore at Woodmore Tuesday night, and then on the 19th, Otsego at Eastwood, which is just going to be a barn burner. Looking forward to that.
Catch those on the website, ToledoSportsNetwork.com.
And live. Yeah, live.
Live, so you'll have it for you. So it'll be 1st and 10, Oak Harbor at their own 33-yard line, 10.5 to go. Oh my, Schulte just whizzes right through.
Wow.
Picks up another first down as he's brought down just shy of midfield at his own 49-yard line. Right now, Rockets.
Band's rocking, man.
Tell you, they're got to give Rossford's band some credit, man. They have really been kicking out the tunes tonight.
You know what song that is?
Yes.
What is it?
Hey,
What is the name of it?
hey, baby.
What's it by?
Shush. Second down. Or first down, I'm sorry. Here's the pass over the middle.
Oh,
Tyler
almost
May
finished.
was wide open.
Yeah.
But it was broken up nicely.
Underthrown.
Prater was able to get a hand on it.
Bruce Chanel.
So it will be
Would you be my girl?
second down and 10. Of course, Oak Harbor, they're continuing their western trek. They stopped, they were at home last week. They moved west here to Rossford. Next week they continue west, going into Toledo to face the Woodward Polar Bears.
Oh boy.
Here's the swing pass over the left side, over there, Schulte. Brought down, but a pickup of about 6 yards.
Yep. Well, it's not etched in stone yet, but I think they're trying to get Oak Harbor into the Northern Buckeye Conference. That was something that was talked about a lot last year. Pat Eakin and I talked about it a lot. So I don't know for sure if that's happening, but I would say you see them playing a lot of these teams now. You know,
Closer to here.
Yeah, and they're in the Sandusky
Sandusky Bay Conference.
Yeah.
Well, here's the snap, kept by Alexander, fights through the tackle, and will take it the rest of the way. 45 yards, touchdown Oak Harbor.
We got a flag?
Well,
Number 2, Jack Alexander for the Rockets. Touchdown Oak Harbor.
no flags. 45-yard touchdown run by Alexander. And the floodgates, the proverbial floodgates have opened. So,
We're at that number, aren't we?
yes, we're over 30, so
Is it 30 or 35?
30. So it is well, let's see, the point after.
35. It's 30?
Yep. Here's the snap. The kick is up, and the kick is good. So, regardless, it is 35-0. So, either way, it's a running clock, but it is 30.
Since 1982, Red Wing Shoes at North Reynolds and Bancroft, selling purpose-built footwear for men and women no matter what your job is. Carrying the largest selection of Red Wing shoes in Northwest Ohio, over 3,000 pairs of boots, shoes, and accessories in stock to ensure the proper orthotic fit and style for your line of work. Stop in and see Mike, Aaron, or Bob at their newly renovated office. We're easy to get to at the corner of North Reynolds and Bancroft with ample parking. Red Wing Shoes, Reynolds and Bancroft, where service, quality, and fit come first.
Well,
Did not expect this. Man.
no, but you know what?
Or
It just
last
shows-
week either.
That's true. But the thing is that you got to tip your hat. The Rockets, the Oak Harbor Rockets, they've got a special team this year.
Yeah, I think Oak Harbor is one of the teams in Northwest Ohio to beat. We might be putting them on their roster here for the last couple of games.
For a playoff run.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens here. Caleb Heinz set to kick off. So he sends a squibbler. And here's the return. I believe that was Kroom that got outside to about the 25-yard line. So it'll be a 1st and 10 Rossford at their own 25-yard line. And now starts the running clock. They stop only with change of possession. Well, look at it this way. At least we know we'll fit the game in under 2 hours. We got to look at the positives.
Wait a second. Wait. I love you like a brother, but what is this wee crap? You're not staying up till 3 in the morning, Joe. Ooh, little Chicago.
I'm sorry. You see this nickel? To quote the late, great Strother Martin, it used to be a quarter.
Oh, gotcha. I'm sure there was an analogy in there that...
In regards to
something.
Yeah, exactly. So here's the run up the middle. I'll explain off air. But it is pickup of, well, no gain, actually. So it'll be 2nd and 10. Ball still at the 25, 8-10 remaining in the ball game. So no sense of urgency here on the Bulldogs' part. I think they just want to see if they can execute some plays right now and get ready because they
maybe it's time to test some stuff, right?
They head to Lake next week, a big conference game rival. So we'll see how it goes here. Oh, late on the handoff, and things got sloppy from there. So
Bachmeyer on the carry.
Bachmeyer finally got the ball, but picked up only about a yard. So it'll be 3rd down and about 9. 7.5 to go. And when Mike Jameson says he loves me like a brother, but everything prior to the word but
Here
is
we go,
baloney.
the but word.
Is baloney. So it's 3rd down and 9.
Oh, you know, our 3 people in our fan club, you know, it's just they just think we're delicious, you know.
I don't know if I'd go that far, but they think we're something. Let's
3
put
people.
it that way.
There he goes.
And we're going to go the distance here.
You just can't get under the ball.
Nope, falls incomplete.
And they're perfect passes,
Number
you
10,
know.
Alex Williams. Number 18, Alex Williams pass intended for number 21, Christian Brown, falls incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Oh, we've got another quarterback. They had another quarterback in there that was not Kromenacker.
Oh.
So it was Alex Williams, the freshman, 5'11", 175-pound freshman quarterback. So Schiffert will come in to punt.
Running clock.
Yep, so here's the snap.
About 6 minutes right now. Short kick. High, though.
Very high.
Oh.
Ooh, took an Oak Harbor bounce.
Grab that ball.
Yep, it bounced back into Rossford territory, all the way back to the 46-yard line. So great field position here for the Rockets. And the clock will stop with change of possession, 6:12 left to go. Someone's happy up here.
I get to put my fence up tomorrow, so my neighbors are going to be so happy with me. So yeah, I'm happy.
1st and 10 here for the Rockets at the 46-yard line of Rossford.
Ooh, high snap, fumble. Down it goes.
Works out to Ish, who's the quarterback now here for the Rockets. Colin Ish. So he recovers his own fumble, but is dropped in the backfield, back at the 49 of Oak Harbor. So they're back in their own side of midfield. Clock continues to run here as we come up on 5.5 remaining in the game. This one long since decided. But it's nice in a sense that on both sides, their younger guys can get some playing time in a game situation. So that one is tipped. So you look at the Colin Ishes of Oak Harbor and Alex Williams of Rossford, a couple of young quarterbacks that get a chance to get some playing time in. So we got under 5 to go here. So again, we have a running clock. So So it'll be 3rd down and 15 here for Oak Harbor. A lot of fresh faces out there now. Got to dust off the roster
we got a
sheets.
flag.
Yep, as they took too long.
Delay game offense number 8. 5-yard penalty. Third down.
So delay game penalty against the Rockets. Take them back 5 more yards. Make it 3rd and 20. They need to get to the 36-yard line of Rossford to keep possession or move the sticks. So 3rd and 20. Ish looks downfield. He's going to fire a dart, and it's complete.
What a catch.
Great job of seeing it all the way in. Beautiful throw by Ish. That was just a short pickup. Eli Sherman, he was the ball carrier. He is a junior, 5'11", $160. DeBartoli, the tackler for Rossford. We got 3 minutes to go in this one. We said Oak Harbor will be heading to Woodward next week. Toledo, Woodward, and of course, Rossford will head down the road here to Millbury to take on the Lake Flyers. We'll have that for you here. Ish throws it on the left side. It's
Well, he
complete.
throws it hard, too.
Yep, he's got an arm. You know, and that's what you need at this level. If you want to compete and try to make a run for a state playoff berth, you have got to have more than just one quarterback that can throw the football.
3rd and 6.
Yep, ball at the 20-yard line. 2:15 to go here in this ball game. Here's the handoff. Sherman takes it. He will be dropped just short of the first down by about 2 yards maybe. We'll see where they spot the ball as Morrison came in to make the stop for Rossford. And they'll spot the ball at the 16. He needs to get to the 14. 4th down. The clock continues to run here with 1:45 to go. It looks like they're going to go for it. So, Ish will take the snap in the gun.
Let it go all the way now.
Yep. Eat some clock here while they're at it. And Ish will keep it himself. He's going to pick up the first down. He'll be dropped at about the 6, maybe the 7-yard line. Colin Ish, nice job of keeping the run. And Morrison with the tackle for Rossford. And I think now if you're Oak Harbor, I think you're going to go into victory formation.
I
With a
think
minute to
you're right.
go. So, they take the snap and take the knee. So, they only have to snap the ball one more time.
Don't even have to.
Nope, they don't. You're right. So they're going to let it go as Oak Harbor with a big victory here tonight in Rossford over the Bulldogs by a score of 35-0. And, well, we're going to take a timeout. We come back. We're going to close things out here from Jackson Ferguson Stadium here in Rossford.
Yala Cole brings you the best hummus, kebabs, and gyros, along with other authentic and great-tasting food from the Middle East. Yala Cole, the 2 words mean let's eat, and we hope that's what you'll be joining us for. Yala Cole in Rossford and Sylvania.
Different problems require different solutions. Seagate Roofing and Foundation Services has been solving water problems for over 30 years. We have the expertise to provide you with the best solution. Seagate replaces foundations, straightens walls, lifts sinking foundations, and waterproofs basements. Get your free estimate before you make a decision because you deserve to have all the facts. We are the local experts.
244 LEAK Seagate.
Graymont in Genoa, producers of doclamide lime and hydrate. serving the community for over 90 years. The plant currently has 60 employees. The safety and development of these employees is a focus for your plant. Over 80% of our employees currently live within 11 miles of the plant. Graymont. For more information about this company, you can check us out on the web at www.graymont.com.
Cleaning your gutters can be dangerous. Take it from Marty.
For 30 years, I've been climbing up that ladder, cleaning out those gutters. One time, I leaned the ladder up there, and the feet were on the deck. The deck was a little wet. Next thing I know, the ladder kicks out, and I'm hanging by the gutter, and I start yelling for help. After that occurrence, I called Gutter Helmet.
Call Gutter Helmet for an estimate. 419-475-0000. Get Gutter Helmet today, and you'll never clean your gutters again.
Keeping you out of the gutter with a gutter helmet.
Mike Jameson and Jameson's Mobile Music would like to talk to you about your entertainment needs for your upcoming wedding or special event. For over 25 years, Mike has made wonderful memories, one event at a time. Professional sound and lighting and video for your special event. Call us today for an affordable package for your special day. 419-514-1302. Jameson's Mobile Music and Video.
We welcome you back here to Jackson Ferguson Stadium in Rossford. 35-0 your final, and Oak Harbor was mighty impressive here tonight.
Well, we talked about it early. We talked about it before the game of what we saw last week with Genoa and Alexander Schulte and the day boy or the May boy Tyler May.
Yeah,
actually were able to run their routes however they wanted to run them tonight.
Yeah, no question. I mean, if you look at the stats, I mean, Jack Alexander alone, what a weapon at quarterback. 14 rushes.
Right.
200 yards.
Incredible.
Total, yeah.
Incredible.
Scored 3 touchdowns. Of course, Clay Schulte scored 2 touchdowns. My goodness, one on a run and the other on a pass. So, I mean, it was just impressive. 340 yards of passing, or rushing offense, rather, for the Rockets. And, of course, they only passed for 113 total between Alexander and Colin Ish. But still, mighty impressive. Just a couple of big-time players there in Schulte and in Alexander, along with Tyler May. Can't leave him out.
Right.
Kyle Kromenacker had moments for Rossford. He had moments, but they need to be able to string some plays together and string some drives together if they're going to be successful in the NBC this year. They have to get some confidence in with these receivers and these backs coming out of the backfield. Kromenacker's got the arm. They got to be able to get to the ball, and if they can get to the ball, I think it's a whole different beast for Rossford. And hey, they had their first 2 games. They played very good, beat a very good Port Clinton team, and beat a very good Swanton team too. So I think what we're seeing here with Oak Harbor is something that's been building for the last couple of years, and it's they're going to have a wonderful season this year. Well, we look forward to what it's going to be as we'll head to Lake next week, when the Lake Flyers take on the Rossford Bulldogs. Well, for Jay Williams on camera, Mike Jameson here, I am Mick Gonzalez saying so long, everyone, from Jackson Ferguson Stadium here in Rossford, Ohio. Your final, it's the Oak Harbor Rockets 35 and the Rossford Bulldogs nothing. You've been watching high school football right here on the CW, CW13, and ToledoSportsNetwork.com.